Alright, so I wanted to do a video about the compost. I turned this the other night and it actually is steamier, visibly hotter than I've seen it before. So that's kind of a really good sign. Hopefully I'm actually cooking the seeds out of it, and I want to sterilize the weed seeds basically. So as hot as I can get it is the better. And I have a bit more greens to add to it as well. So let's get into this, and I'm gonna speed up the video as I'm turning it, but I'll slow it down once I get to the part, and maybe I'll talk about it a little bit. One thing I will say really quick, I've been pulling this kind of stuff. This is old dry blackberries, and I think the old blackberries were what really slowed it down, because it's a lot of carbon. And, well, I believe, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of carbon, and it's just soaking up the nitrogen. And the larger the piece, the larger it takes to break down. So I'm just trying to get everything as small as possible. And this even has a bit of carbon with the dried seeds and stuff. Well, I don't know, the seeds might be more nitrogen rich, but the stalks are not. So they lose their nitrogen, but there's a lot of green in here too, like the bird's foot trifoil and clover. So let's get to it. Don't know if you saw that bull, but it will not move out. That's funny. Every time I turn it, it seems like, well, almost every time. It's still trying to grow, but it's really warm, so it doesn't last. It either turns soft and it'll go away, or it dries out. The seeds are the only real problem. Let's see if I can show some of the steam. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's what I was hoping for. Not quite as hot as I saw, but I think it will be pretty warm under there in spots. That's pretty close to as hot as I was seeing it. And it's the hottest it's ever been so far, so that's what we want. And if I'm lucky, all the seeds in the middle of this pile, which is that's cooking hot. Hopefully the seeds are no good in there. And then once the pile sets, cools off, some of the stuff, the fungal life comes back, then it's really good soil, or real good compost that's mature. So I'm gonna put the camera back and keep going. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Here's a knotweed that was growing and is no longer. So that's the goal right there. no chance of coming back when it reaches that state. Oh, and there's the one that was green. Very close. Don't think that one will grow either. All right, before the rain gets bad, if your compost tumbler is full, just turn your 6-foot pile of compost you have elsewhere. Then you can throw all your garden scraps in the top of this. Oh. Simple as that. Boy, I wish 6-foot pile of compost was simple. Well, easy. Easier. But I don't need no stinking tractor. Oh yeah. All right. Oh no, I had it down low. Would you believe that's the hardest thing I do in my garden? It's far harder than, let me fix the camera. That's annoying. Oh, now you can even see the top. Okay. Now, by far the most difficult thing in the garden is turning a compost pile my size. But it's worth it. You saw the steam coming off of it, and that hopefully will cook the seeds. Never had it that hot before, and seeds are the only problem I have. I probably had actually I know I had bindweed in this too, not just the knotweed, and it's gone. So I don't think there's a single green sticker bush in there too, but I've been pulling out anything that's like relatively chunky, like even the green bits of blackberry vine. I feel like were taking a while to compost. So this is going along very fast. Greens, just this pile will go down to here tonight. So it's like you can feel the heat walking by these now. It's kind of crazy, but that's my update. That's why I decided to post one this time, and I want to do more garden videos soon. So let me go cool off and drink some water. Oh, and thanks for the likes and subscribing. See you guys later.